You can't hold both. You can't hold both. Don't lie to yourself. You can't preach the law while you're parting power and wealth. You can't wave the cross and the Constitution too, while backing the man who keeps tearing both in two. You can't hold both. Choose what you stand for, truth or a strong man kicking down the door. Yeah. You say you love the Constitution, say it's sacred and true, but Article 1 gives Congress the power, not him, not you. Yet he sent troops, threats, force without consent, where power's trampled like checks and balances meant nothing at all in the end. Article 2 says faithfully execute the law, not pressure DOJ, not obstruct justice, not act above it all, but subpoenas ignored, witnesses silenced with fear. That's not executive power, that's authoritarian theater. The 4th says no seizures without cause, but mass agents grab people, no warrants, no pause. The 5th says due process, no liberty denied. Your cages, deportations, detentions with no judge deciding lives. You can't hold both. Don't twist the text. You can't claim the founders while ignoring what's next. If the law only matters when it serves your side, that's not patriotism, that's power dressed up in a lie. That's not dressed up in a lie. The 1st says free press, not enemy of the state, but he threatens reporters, fuels mobs, teaches people to hate. The 14th says equal protection applies, but he targets migrants, Muslim protesters, picks winners and losers, redraws the lines. The Emoluments Clause says no foreign gain, but hotels, golf courses, money flowing through his name. The Take Care Clause says uphold, not sabotage. He undermines elections and claims fraud when he loses the vote count. Preserve, protect, defend, that was the oath he swore. Then watched an insurrection be cops at the Capitol door. Didn't deploy help, didn't stop the lie, just sat back and let the Constitution bleed on live TV that night. You can't hold both. The truth won't bend. You can't excuse the damage just because you like the man. If loyalty matters more than law and fact, that's not freedom, that's how republics cry. Jesus said love your neighbor, love the least of these. Trump says mock the disabled, separate kids, deny refugees. Jesus said blessed are the meek, the merciful, the poor. Trump says winning is everything, mercy's weakness, cruelty's the cure. Jesus flipped tables of greed and corruption. Trump worships gold, power, dominance, destruction. Jesus said truth will set you free. Trump says believe me only even when the lie's plain to see. Jesus warned about false prophets loud and proud, who crave the praise, the power of the crowd, who say I alone can save while sowing fear. If that doesn't ring bells, you're not listening clear. You can't hold both. Not the cross and the crown, not a servant savior and a strong man tearing norms down. Not the Constitution written in blood and debate, and a man who treats law like an obstacle he can violate. You can't hold both, so say it out loud. If you choose Trump, don't claim the law of Christ now, because faith without justice and law without truth is just a banner for power, not the gospel, not the republic, not the proof.